Hi TransByDEf, it's Jenna. The topic this week is going to be transgenders, transsexuals, trans folks in the military. And this is a difficult subject for me because I was a lover. I was never somebody that would be a military type, except for playing military games as a kid in the woods, but those are a long time ago. I guess I have multiple feelings on the military with gay, lesbian, trans folks. I think that we have a right to be there, and that mostly again, Puma, hi buddy. I think we have a right to be there, and that shouldn't be challenged by who we are, but more likely what we bring to the table and get down, bud. What we bring to the table and what we're capable of, not what our gender is, not what our sexuality is. And I don't want to get off on a tangent, but Fortune 500 companies are finding out, hey, there's a lot of talent in the gay, lesbian, transgender pool, and those people are starting to utilize that. But to get back to the subject, trans in the military, I think that we're there already, hidden albeit, many times undercover, not coming out until a later date. And it seems to be something that I find interesting about transgender people overall, not just the military, but we tend to be overachievers. We tend to be the people that put ourselves in harm's way. We tend to take bigger risk. We tend to stretch more than the general public does in some instances, not all, but many. Notable, besides the military jobs that are dangerous or put your life in limit risk, are like firefighters, police officers, those type of people that are that are like the first line folks, like the military are. We exist at this point, hidden for the most part. That's changing, I think, as things are growing up. This new generation of young people are saying no to being held back or to be looked at differently. We're claiming our place. Notable trans people, Kristen Beck, Navy SEAL. How many of those guys, girls, get out alive? High-end, very risky business, military people. We have, a surgeon here in Pennsylvania, Eastern Pennsylvania, Dr. McGinn, that passed military. So we're there. Unfortunately, we're not there today out. It's usually after we're done with our service. Though Kristen Beck still is involved in producing and coming up with protections and the latest innovations for our SEALs so that those guys are safe and can do their jobs better. So we are still there. We're in this flux transition period where it's like coming out. we're pushing ourselves backwards into being. It's okay for us to be there, and we're not sick or anything like that. It's gender is gender. It is what it is. But we are in all those high-end places. Very stressful. I'm a volunteer firefighter. High-end stress job. Even though I'm a volunteer, so we are there already. Marcy Bowers, a surgeon, doing very intricate, critical work, very close knit work. So we are in those high, stressful, high-end, overachiever type of positions, and the don't ask, don't tell stuff. We're in flux. We are, as far as the military goes, we are in a transitional period there. And we are claiming our place in society, and we'll continue to do that. So, this subject for me is very difficult because as much as I support our military and our folks, I don't normally necessarily support the people that are in charge of them. but I do have the utmost respect for them, and I think we're gonna get there. And you know, some of the other people have talked about the legal details and stuff, and I really don't see the need to do so. This battle's been going on a long time, and it's changing. You know, some time ago, 2009, some time ago, I was in Vagina Monologues, and I did the transgender character in that, you know, monologue, which basically portrayed Calpurnia Adams' relationship with a soldier that was beaten to death because he was dating a transsexual. So if you look back at that time to where we are now, we are definitely moving forward. I can tell you, doing that monologue and having read the book, A Soldier Story, and playing that character and role, that was probably one of the most significant points in my life post-transition, because I could feel that. We know that experience, and I could feel her pain and her loss. So are we there? No, we're not there. Are we getting there? You betcha we are. And I don't know why anybody would want to be in the military. It's a dangerous place to be in a world that's becoming more dangerous by the day. Someone has to do that job, and I am grateful that they're there, and I'm grateful that we are there, although we may be hidden in certain points. But there's so many of us that have come out, you know, after our retirement from the military. There's a transgender veterans group that meets in Washington and does the monument, and you know, those people are all around. So we are demanding our place, and in time we'll get there. No battle worth, you know, no fight is taken easily, done easily, was probably worth the time spent. But this one is one that we'll find our place, and we'll become more comfortable. Again, I said I wasn't really comfortable doing this video this week, and I apologize, and I'm sure I'll get wordy in the next one. So a little cold here in New Jersey today. Sailing season's not here, but it'll be here soon. I hope you're all well. If you get a chance to read Kristen Beck's book, I don't know if you have or not, it gives you a kind of a pretty good feel for what it's like to be that person pre-transition while a Navy SEAL. It's kind of interesting. It's a good read. So good luck, stay safe, stay warm, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.